everyone, it's Millie and welcome to my first ever testing video. I'm really excited, but I don't know how this video is going to turn out in terms of how good the makeup is going to be. It's obviously all the makeup here is £1. I've got some pretty interesting looking makeup, so I hope you'll enjoy this video as you're watching it. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. My all-time goal is 100,000 subscribers and we are getting closer and closer every day to it. I am, oh god, 100,000 subscribers. Oh my god. And also leave a comment below letting me know what you think of this makeup and what you think of this video, because I read every single comment. Really quickly, there isn't a load of makeup here because they were really low on stock in Poundland, and so sorry about that. But yeah, let's go ahead with it and see how it turns out. So I thought getting foundation and concealer from Poundland might get a bit pricey, so I got a foundation and concealer duo, so let's see how good this is. That's really good packaging. Alright, we're off to a good start. Got it. Alright, so this is Cover and Go by Collection. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the foundation and concealer duo, it is actually a duo. If you take the lid off here, you've got concealer in the top, and then obviously you unscrew it and you've got your foundation. That is pretty cool. I'm just going to go straight in with the concealer and see how it goes. There's absolutely no payoff when I apply it to my face. By the way, I'm not a professional makeup artist. My makeup skills aren't amazing. They're not terrible, but they're not amazing. So let's just a short little disclaimer out there. Right, this is so hard to apply because I've never used this brush before. But it's the only brush that'll work with concealer like that, because I always use liquid concealer. You will come around. Remember where you found it. Don't wanna give it up yet. Don't wanna give it up yet. You will come around, yeah. Now I'm going to go in with an artiste type face paddle brush to blend it out. This is so hard to blend. I'm so used to doing liquid concealer. This is something new for me. Hang on a minute. Okay, that isn't bad. You know what? It doesn't seem to blend so much at the start, but then once you really get the momentum going, it begins to blend really easily, actually. For Poundland, I mean, this is pretty good. Okay, the foundation, it comes out in blobs. Like, you can't really control the amount you take out. Oh, you couldn't at first anyway. So let's just give this a go. I'm just going to apply it straight from the brush, because why not? Okay, wow. A little does plenty, like a little does plenty, so don't go overboard if you do get this. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done as far as the foundation goes. In terms of coverage, the coverage isn't like amazing. I'm not blown away by it. You can still see redness of some sort of small spots I have here. And it is a dewy kind of foundation. Like if I turn my head like this and do that, I can see a little bit of a glow here. Hey, if you want to save money on highlight then. So I'm going to use blush next, and this is Miss Beauty London Blusher. And I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques blush brush. Blush brush. Don't twist it out. This is kind of a regular, even Barbie-like pink, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. If I don't drop it first, and I dropped it. Well done. I'm not great at applying blush, by the way. I don't really wear blush a lot. So it's not overly pigmented, and I did pick up a lot with the brush, so if you want a pigmented blush, not the way to go, but if you like something more subtle, the way to go. In terms of blending, it's ever so slightly patchy. For £1, it's not bad, you know. It's not bad. This Real Techniques blush brush, I find it so hard to apply blush with it. Blush, brush. I find it really hard to apply blush with it. So to contour, I'm going to be using the, again, Miss Beauty London bronzer in No. 1 Miami Glow. By the way, if you're on here looking for an expensive makeup and you need a really good bronzer, the NYC bronzer in Sunny is amazing. It's like £3. Highly recommend it. Anyone else remember when there was a huge YouTube craze on NYC bronzer like 2013? I do. I'm just going to start off with a line and then use another brush to blend it in because I've lost my angled contour brush. ever so slightly patchy on the forehead area because my forehead kind of dints in places and it's collecting in the dints. Makes sense, doesn't it? Great makeup terminology there, Millie. By the way, if you want a makeup tip, I learnt this from Kylie Jenner's makeup artist. Don't drag it down like this when you're contouring, kind of work it up the face because it gives it a more muddy effect when you go down, which you don't want. That blends a little bit too well. Let's go on to eyes now. So I'm going to use mascara, and this is Manhattan First Style Mascara. Okay, so one thing that this is doing really well is separating my lashes, absolutely no clumpiness. However, it's doing nothing to lengthen the lashes. It's subtle, doesn't lengthen them, but separates your lashes really well. Manhattan Mascara, I actually kind of recommend it if you want subtle lashes. Millie, are you sure it's subtle? In the amount of times I've said it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, are you ready for this one? I'm so excited. I picked up a lip gloss, a metallic lip gloss. It's so ugly. Well, I think it's ugly. For me anyway, would not suit me. Green, blue and purple, kind of in a metallic effect, so let's go with that. And this is by W7 as well. It's got a really thick consistency as well, so... Uh-oh. Oh, it's actually green and glittery. It's got a kind of brown undertone, and then every time your lips hit the light, it gives off a kind of green glistening glitter effect. So tempted to do a 100 layers challenge with this. And it just keeps getting more and more pigmented as I build it up. Got some eyeshadow, and this is some grey eyeshadow. It's the only eyeshadow they have, so I'm going to work this into my crease and judge it off that. And I've got some eyelashes to do as well. Oh. This is way too big for a crease brush. Not blush brush. Not blending extremely well. As for the colour, it's a pretty nice colour for the crease. A trick for hooded eyes, if you're working it into your crease, instead of just doing like a rainbow exactly where your crease is, try and bring it out a little bit to the side like this, and it just makes your eyes look more awake and kind of disguises the hooded effect. And now for the grand finale, drum roll please. Miss Couture, Folks and Fabulous Paper Set Lashes. Aren't these gorgeous? If you follow me on Snapchat, you will have seen these lashes. If you don't, acrylic nail almost went then. Absolute disaster. Oh my god. Damn. Thought they were stick on, but I'm gonna have to have some eyelash glue, and I don't think I have any. Ta-da! This is the grand finale with the lashes. Aren't they wonderful? £1 well spent, of course. I don't really know what the point of these lashes is. They are literally made out of kind of confetti type paper. I get they would go with very few outfits, but they would go with some outfits. So yeah, that actually concludes today's Poundland testing makeup. But before you click off this video, wait, hold on. Please press the subscribe button if you're not already, and also leave a comment below with any requests you might have. If you see a comment that has the same request as what you would want, give it a thumbs up, and like a comment with a lot of thumbs up, like with a request in it. I will obviously do that video because it's what you guys want to see. See you in my next video. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to stay positive. Bye guys.